I got
20
everything. I need
gold.
120
Yeah.
true silver bars, 20 arcanite bars, 10 huge emeralds, and 20 righteous swords, and the 20 thorium infused bars. No big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all the slot stuff, right? Like, what I'm getting at
Yeah,
is basically,
item
do we
wise,
get one a week? Because
question
that
wise, yeah, we would be able
that
to if it drops off Caliburn. Yeah, the item we need will drop off Caliburn.
yeah, because then in 12 weeks we'll get everyone will have ingots, right? So you get one a week in the box.
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna have the friggin'
Cannon up there.
there's already been one, I think one person who got them. Maybe
Got
more, but
6 ingots the first week.
yeah, that's nuts.
That's super lucky.
Probably
We didn't
got
get any to
freaking,
drop in the other raid for.
probably got 3 fragments too on his challenge.
Pack coming up behind us.
There is.
So,
We're getting pincered.
They grip that archer in.
Rotation is so difficult.
Is it? Shadow volley, shadow volley.
It's like PvP. Eight of violence.
Over. Skill bug.
You need to get the Praetorians out of there.
that's what I've been doing
Oh,
slowly.
yeah.
Pull him off.
Yeah.
Company.
Alright, you got your cooldowns and shit up again? None of the mages have the healing tier on them where they could use the movement speed. So we could get to the
I got that.
I don't.
Need swim speed to get there.
Yeah, we pulled this next to us.
Explain.
I'll pull it over.
I probably need to what?
There's a mage bonus that gives movement.
Oh, I know. I know. I think
Leave the.
They should follow us down over the water.
Don't attack the triangle, Nick. Don't attack the triangle. Leave it.
I got 2 more that are full health on me.
Cannon's in the back.
Alright. Alright, that's as close as I can get it.
Alright, Maple, send it.
Also strength food.
Send it.
Get it. If not, we can always try the trash after this boss. Drag one over.
Is it too long of like a thing?
It's a 10-second channel is what you have to do to pull it out.
Oh.
Takes you 10 seconds to pull out.
I don't know how you're supposed to do it when it's underwater and you can't bring the mobs there.
Why don't you put on put on intervene?
Pause it and send them. Oh yeah,
Try
you
to
can
intervene
intervene.
to somebody. Or lock something. Well, no, you'd have to kill the mob.
Okay, let's do it after the boss. We'll pull the mob over.
Intervene's probably the best bet.
Combat,
No, we
you'd
can
have to.
summon you before.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be able to accept it. So he wouldn't be able to take it when it procs.
So how much strength do you have? How much strength do you have when you get before you get Crusader?
I'm not taking the boss here, I'm just getting the hits.
Because I'm
the
sure
last one?
there are other ways to get
It's the
strength,
last
like wearing strength weapons and other kind of shit like that.
Yeah, but it's hard to get to 1,000.
I mean, is he getting horn? Is he getting broids? Like all these kinds of things. Only your horn.
All that
Someone
stuff,
wanna run into the tower?
and I cannot do it without a weapon prop.
I mean, now that you know where it is,
Figured out everything.
I was able to do it just like with world
He-
buffs and.
If he pops intervene
But,
and
but
we
no,
bring
like,
another mob over there, he can get it.
like you might have to go to your bank. Maple, like I ended up just looking through my bank to all my old gear and putting on everything that had the strongest, like the highest strength. Because some of like the next gear, it has great stats, but it doesn't have any strength on it. Like your ring, your cloak. So
The two
just
rings
maybe look
are
at your
your
banks.
Nax ring and the AQ.
Yeah, the
Right,
bronze
so-
dragon.
24 and 25. Those are your
For
highest
this,
strength.
guys, flagon over in this quadrant. We're gonna have to spread out for most of this fight.
Praetorians running at you from the back.
Where?
They're from the tower. They're above the. There you go. Just found some stuff.
Somebody else. So we will have to spread out for stilts. So whenever we get the mage fireball, we're immediately just spread out after that stack goes off. We don't have to worry about the cannonballs, which is nice. The archer stuff, you kind of want to be loosely spread, but pretty close. The march thing, the infantrymen, you can really eat that. It's not a big deal. It's really the priest ability that sucks. So if you're too close to somebody, it'll lightning kind of like Cthulhu and do a lot of damage and it'll kill people. So you can
Don't
also
forget your 30-minute buffs.
you can also cleanse the slow when it goes out. The slow will be on everybody, I think. So we'll have flagon try to be this back left quadrant here. Toda try to be like the back right quadrant-ish.
Okay.
You don't have to be like all the way in the corner, just as like your spread point so you can reach people. Tree try to be in this right quadrant also, but more forward toward where the mobs are now. And then Grizz try to be more forward of where I'm standing now, closer to the mobs, this left quadrant. So I have the four of you guys spread out. Let's say group 1 range try to be on the left side. Group 2 range try to be on the right side of the room as we're right now, just to spread. And melee, same thing, just try to loosely spread. I don't know how hard it's gonna hit since it's been nerfed. But be prepared to. It's holy damage too, so you really can't resist it. Just be prepared to pop a pot. If you guys still have any of those. Any of those discolored healing potions. Those will help for this.
I have like 40 of them if anybody wants one.
Yeah, I got 15 on me.
always choose trees.
So if he dies.
Five,
Scooch forward.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we missing
Gold
a
ones
world
don't
boss?
we have?
Nope.
Are we
We
missing
got 'em
world
all.
buffs?
I just saw Mix and Mirror missing Seashell.
Nope, we have it now. The only one I don't track is the stupid firewire thing, so you're on your own on that one. But otherwise, I'll call it out if we're missing one.
Try to be loosely spread at all times in case we get that ability, so you don't have to spread out when it comes out. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to stack up if we need to stack up. Here's the archer ability. Meteor, attack. Everybody stack in here. Everybody in. Don't res them, wait till after. Boss is out, boss is out.
Albury got me.
I have a lot of shit on me. I need cleanses now. Now. Thank you.
Boss, you've been resident. Oh, fuck.
Alright, calm.
Next one is the
Beware.
priest ability, so after this infantry, make sure you're spread out. Get a ton of
I need
add-ons.
a taunt.
Clock break coming out. No. Let's stock break. We do need to spread out now. It's coming. Priest ability.
Got a lot of ads.
Yeah, try to focus on these ads, guys. There's a lot of ads.
Got it.
Beware.
Dead. I'm taking like 15 ads. There needs to be way more ad damage. If we have one, yeah. Get me up. No, just don't waste it. Don't waste it. I mean, looking at people's DPS, there are way too many people that aren't touching ads. You guys are all tunneling the boss, which has never been the plan on this boss. Almost nobody should have more damage on the boss than the ads. There's a few people that will have that be true. I mean, it's a quick run. With the tower up, if the tower is up.
Tower's up. Well, I'll let you guys run back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and plug in my phone.
Nice.
I wanna play on
You're gonna,
What can I do?
you're gonna
for
have
you?
like 20 text. Just
Don't know what add-on I have that keeps bugging on this fight, but it is very annoying. never got the stilts ability, did we?
We did. That's what killed you. But you did have a bunch of ads on you, which is not good.
I feel like nothing called it out.
What is that? The thing that takes you to 1 HP?
No. It's the one that makes you really slow.
Cauldron if you need it.
Is it confession? Because we did.
Yes.
Yeah, we got hit by that.
I wasn't getting any alerts with Foji or DVM for it. I got Meteor. Was the only one I got.
To be fair, you did ask us to spread out. People didn't spread out, so.
Well, when it's the fourth thing, you know it's coming. Everybody should just be spread. There must have been people close to me. I was running around trying to pick up mobs because we had like 20. There should never be more than 10 up at a time.
How many times did it go off?
Once. The damage?
Nobody else do it.
The damage of confession can hit more than one time. I don't know why my meter's stopped. So.
Yeah, I got hit a lot. That's what's confusing. Is it like a dot or something?
It does. It's like a chain lightning and it continuously bounces, and if there's people close to you, it'll bounce back and forth between the two of you.
And I was in melee, so or tanking boss. Makes sense.
Yeah, it does a little bit of damage, and then when the
At the end,
dot
it does a
slow finishes, it does a whole bunch of damage at the end.
Make sure you got all your class buffs out, guys. Make sure you got your consumes up again. Your feast if you haven't.
Have a mechanic that prevents me from dying?
Why? Why do you ask?
Because it says Beatrix Stockbreak hits cap for like 12k, and then
That's the ability gives you
but it
invulnerability.
says 6500 overkill.
Stockbreak cannot kill you, and you're immune to damage
okay.
for 3 seconds after it hits you.
Alright, that's why.
It puts you, it does 90 to 95% of your max health, but it can't kill you.
So basically, you can heal whoever gets hit in like 3 seconds.
Yep.
It's basically our goal as a healer check.
AKA send 5 gold to your healer of choice and hope they heal you first.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My add-ons don't break this time.
Six ads spawn at a time, so you shouldn't have more than 6
The waves are differing amounts of ads. Depends what it is, but
it seems to always be 6. It's just, I think, extra mobs are still.
okay, spread. Just in case it comes out. Stampede first.
Beware.
anything in 5. I don't think it's that soon. We gotta get another event spread out again.
Says combat starts in 38 seconds, so I think that's the boss. Yeah, we need 2 abilities before the boss comes out. Bar 6 has everybody.
Up, confessions up, confessions up. Spread out, spread out.
5, 4,
That's
Remember,
it.
you're a gnome.
That's it. That's it. Nobody died.
You can
Boss is
use
out.
your ability.
Archer ability right after.
Got it.
Meteor.
Beware.
Everyone needs to step up.
Everybody stack with meteor. This next ability can be anything. We got the archer one already, right? Somebody did not stack. Somebody did not stack. We have to have everybody stack there. Meteor, meteor again. Scooch in.
Freeze, freeze, I killed this.
Everybody in. That was better. Spread out, spread out.
Beware.
Yep, doing great.
Confession.
Spread out.
Tom whenever. Shield walling now. Shield walled that one.
Beware.
Footman wave. Don't worry about him. Just kill these ads.
I got stuff.
Came back to me.
Got it again. It's just you CC'd me with it. You can talk, whatever.
Got it.
Taunting.
Pop these ads. We should be good to tunnel the boss. Archers, get ready to spread out after this one. It could be anything again. Just nuke the boss, nuke the boss. Ignore the ads, nuke the boss.
Taunting.
It's confession.
Yep. Use your defensives if you can on the tanks.
Yeah, I need something.
PS on limb.
Last stand.
Beware.
Flag in PS. Cap if you have it.
So get in.
Stack.
Yeah, I would stack.
Stack.
Everybody stack.
That's bullshit. One last fuck you as the boss says.
Good shit, guys.
Yeah, I don't think they nerfed the damage that thing does because I was still hitting very, very high amounts.
Dude, it's Tota's Popat.
Oh, I lied earlier. I do have the chest piece pattern also,
Yeah.
so I don't need that one. Healing cape, good. Ooh, that helmet too.
The helmet
Damn.
is amazing.
Looks like we got.
Looks like we're gonna get a new pope.
Do you want to toss on intervene, Maple, and have somebody sit down there and you can intervene to them after your proc? Will that work?
I'll sit underneath there.
Okay. We'll come over here.
Paladin Druid Waste.
Oh, go get that, crazy.
Rogue Priest Warlock Waste.
I'm trying to figure out what other tier piece I should get.
Get the chest, dude. It's fucking sick.
We got people over here. Alright, I'm gonna pull this pat. Just kill
Go
these.
cleric.
We can. Yeah, kill the cleric first if there's one in here. I don't think there is. It's a medic.
Spellbinder does that crazy shit.
That is very good healing helmet. Get away from the frost shit. Get away from the frost shit. I think this executioner over near the water, if somebody wants to go down there, trees want to go in aquaform down there.
You got Meowbane down there. Trees down there.
Can you intervene, Maple? Don't kill it, don't kill it, don't kill it.
I'm gonna try to halfway between, see if we can get you close.
Did you not get a proc? I'll pull some
He
back.
did.
There's,
He has 5 seconds on it.
it's fine. Did you use your trinket already?
Yeah.
Blech.
Oh, 103. Holy, got it.
Oh, we got it.
You got it?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
1003, baby. Everything else.
Huge.
Sweet.
Nice.
Man. Congrats.
Congrats, man. Good work.
Now I'm gonna die to fire. I'm ready.
My God, look at it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Caliber action.
Flips it into your character so hard.
Now find that undead mob in Stormwind that can't die, or do the fish barrels. Yeah, there's no mobs in there. Somebody can go up there. I'm gonna
Why do you
clear
have
this
to do that
buff.
again with that shit?
It just gives you the weapon. It's a better version of the weapon.
Like you have to do something?
You have to break,
You have to break it. You have the durability to 0.
Sword.
Is there a different vendor you buy the actual tier?
At Light Soap. Light Soap.
No. No.
In the church.
Move.
You literally.
Move.
I'm assuming you can't cheese it by just dying with it over and over again.
No, you cannot.
No. You go to Light Soap and it's the undead dude that you did the quest chain with inside Light Soap. Right where you heard to.
Are we killing the dragon first or are we done?
I'm just clearing the trash for everything.
So we can get out of it. Now we're not gonna worry about it.
That too. And we got crazy get its bow.
Coming down, coming down.
Oh, a lot of friends coming.
Oh, you guys got mobs over there.
Yeah, there's still some at the corner there that aren't line of sight pulling. There you go.
Because I'm pretty sure you want to get healing from the dragon, so let's do the
I would. There's none of these fights are DPS checks anymore.
You're Shadow Priest. You basically.
Curator here. Curator. It kicks on the skull. It does fully
7
radiant.
minutes before, now it's 10.
Yep. So the thing we're gonna change on council this time is all of the melee are gonna get on Doan first, with the exception of the people who are kicking. I was watching a kill video of that, and there were groups that were killing Doan in like 1 minute and 20 seconds. It was nuts.
Which would be a big help, but like I said,
Yeah, yeah. It's not a healing issue, it's just avoiding damage issue. Yeah. As long as we don't have any DDoS issues, I don't see it. Like, we would have downed that even with those issues last week with the 10-minute enrage timer. We wiped it 14%. So yeah. We would have killed it. And it was due to the enrage, it wasn't due to dying.
Out. B-Bane, no.
That was tree. That was tree.
Yeah, I think he caused it.
Yeah, well. Kill the skull. Single target on the skull. And then just whatever one next, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm back clear. I'll just run to you. Are we doing this boss first?
No, I'm just clearing trash. Crazy was not in here. So we might as well clear all the trash. We can just do the bosses back to back to back. If he's here, we can go down and do the beach dude.
Yeah, I'm landing Southern Tower right now.
That Rhett 2-piece is insane.
Yeah, it's like 30% increase damage.
Like if a Boomkin or a Rhett or a backstab rogue gets a set bonus, like they should go get it immediately. It's like 1,000 DPS increase at least. Nah, your set bonus is ass.
Your ass.
Alright, let's go down after this. That's...
Might as well kill the mini boss.
we might as well just kill everything if we're here. You're right. We gotta do rebuffs anyway with world buffs.
You just die, Nick.
What, he's stuck in prison?
It's fucked up
No,
to
he's
say.
trying to get. I think he's trying to get out of the instance.
No, you can just run to it, can't you?
You can. There is a way you can run and jump back into the first boss area. Yeah, that's what he's... You gotta hop down there. It's just like outside the raid, how you get back out. You have to go behind, like, the Abbey, where we got that mob for the 2 Crusader Orbs. Oh, you got it. Okay. You got it.
Well, I think hydroponics.
Dude.
Yep.
I didn't. It doesn't matter.
Don't stand on the square. It still cleaved you. And you were
Yeah,
behind.
it's behind him. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Bullshit.
I was gonna say I thought you Balefire bolted yourself or something. 'Cause that was just instant.
I'd be one fancy warrior.
No counterplay.
Need some ups too. We got dragons. Get the dragons. I'll hold the other guys. I'm gonna do more of a stack cleave strat on this fight today. Similar to what Hydro was describing before.
Go pull in a priest.
How stacked?
Like the bosses are gonna be right next to each other. We're gonna tank the bear in the same spot. And I'm gonna tank the humanoid guy kind of to the left of the haystack-ish. So the melee should be able to just stand on the left to get the bear debuffs, and then just strafe over to the right to get the other guy's debuffs. And they'll be like 5 yards apart. Oh shit. So basically, I don't want to pull him. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it when we get to it in a little bit.
You talking near the cart?
Yeah, kind of near the cart on the other side of the fence. So the melee can just DPS on the other side of the fence.
Sorry. You see the one behind Dornell right now, the fence back there? That one doesn't have any obstructions behind it.
Yeah, we could do that.
Straight fence right there, so it's nice.
That would probably be easier to do, yeah.
That's the one that most of the groups I've done it with do it on.
The same thing, just like a cleave.
Yep, cleave thing, you just go back and forth between the two fences, but it's a straight fence instead of the curve and shit.
We can, I think it'd be better to do it on that one. It's just gonna be the two melee groups. Let's go across right here.
Hey, does the frozen ring stack with
You
greater?
have to walk up that way anyway.
Yeah.
It does?
Stacks to 20. What are you saying?
Does it stack with greater fire?
Yes. One's a potion stone, one's a hellstone.
Yeah, it's on that exactly. It's on the hellstone.
So you can pre-use them both if you wanted, but it's not super useful in the dragon to pre-use it. You could pre-use it on this boss down here because you really shouldn't be taking any fire damage. So if you do,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm at full.
up top.
Craig's back.
Get out of the consecrate. Who did the boats last week? Was it Sprout did one of them, and
I was doing the other one, but I was getting kind of beat up.
Y'all are in the circle. Get out.
so the left one is almost always right at the bottom. Oh, damn. And make sure we get a kick on that clear. Get the bottom. There it is. Kick, 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 kick. That was scary. It's almost always at the bottom of the stairs, right when you go in the boat. The left one. Yeah. So that one is extremely easy. You just get to the bottom of the stairs, you sit there, you wait, you grab it. Priest is good because they can AoE fear those mobs at the bottom.
Someone pulling the rifle.
And this is the only fight I haven't done yet. So yeah, it's another today.
Don't stand in oil, don't stand in fire. That's pretty much it. If you're DPSing it, because this really isn't a healer check. He's gonna do like a random dash charge thing to nobody in particular. And the spots where he does it to is where he drops oil on the ground. And then usually shortly after he does that, the boats will launch cannonballs to player positions. So you want to be like no more than like further away from the oil slicks than like 5 to 10 yards. It's a lot bigger than the area of effect implies, Because if the cannonballs land on the oil, it ignites them on fire for the rest of the fight, and it doesn't go away. So we'll kind of start over here and work our way to the other end of the beach. Let's clear this boat first. So we're here. What we were doing for this boat is we were just having the hunter put a frost trap, or not even a frost trap, any trap down next to this cannon to get aggro on the mob that spawns up top each phase, and then he was just kiting it down to the tanks where the boss was on each transition. If you're comfortable doing that. I think there's anything.
So just do that like while we're killing the boss.
So yeah, once the boss hits like 77%, I would peel off and just come up here and just get ready. I mean, we've been usually, actually, since our DPS is higher, I would do 75%. Just run up the ramp, drop a immolation trap.
It's we do the phase every 75, 50, 25, 75.
Yeah, my mic cut out. Give me a sec.
Yeah, the phases are every 25, so at 80%, 55%, and 30%. Just peel off the boss and you can lay a trap up there. Just so the people who are going down below to loot the cannonballs and come back up don't get aggro. I sound clearer when my mic cut out?
Yeah, because it goes into a different... You have a different mic as well. It's like a backup.
It's my speaker. My laptop speaker. Playing a laptop.
Oh.
The mic cuts off.
It sounds lower quality, but it's much louder.
Really? I can turn this up. Let me see.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised at how good the mic on my laptop is compared to like a real mic.
Any louder? Any quieter?
I mean, it sounds fine all the time.
A little bit clearer.
Who was coming over here with you, Iron Flame, last time? Was a healer? Oh, no healer went over with you?
Like I think
Jump down with these, Lynn. Don't take these, okay? They're fine.
Like jumping
the
down is
thing
bad.
is,
I
on the
lost
first
aggro.
one, I can almost get out of there without rolling anything.
They did.
Then when I go there for the next one, I'm automatically getting mobs while I wait. There's still decks.
I will go with you. Can I go with you? Yeah, I'll go in fear for you.
Correct. You can, yeah. So watch out for the pier. The boss spawns on the pier right here.
So Tota and I will go left, and Tree and Endura.
So
It depends on where we're gonna tank it. Like,
Back up, guys.
If it's a longer run, I would rather be in Endura.
back away from the pier, Chris.
We do have some guys on the beach here.
If you want to show him, Iron, on the boat where the cannonball stack is going to be, yeah. Just so he's aware. It's very easy on the left boat. The right boat, it's usually further in the back on the right boat. So it's a little bit harder. So it's definitely a good idea to have a priest over there. So on this right boat over here, Strout, you saw it, but
Strout was over here with me last time.
yeah, He did die a few times though, so
Tray of
we definitely need
cannonballs
to
is
kill over
usually
them.
right here, and there's usually at least one guy that spawns right in this room.
So the
I
people in
learned
this
a
boat.
new tech last week, so
For what?
come right over, come down here with me again.
So like a lot of times,
So,
Toda, I'll
you can
grab
pick
it
it up?
off the tray on the first one, and I won't actually pull anybody below deck because I can get out of there before they aggro on me.
Look up.
Up?
Yep. Put your
Oh,
mouse
wait.
on the top. You can fire
Oh,
the cannon
that's
from
nice.
below deck, so you can pick it up and fire it from below deck, so you can.
You should do
you
that
don't have
too,
to run
Iron,
back
over
up.
there.
You don't have to run back up to fire the cannonball.
What's up?
Look up at the ceiling in that room. You'll have a little handprint where you can click the cannon. You should find that spot. It's not really a big deal for that one, but for this side, that's really good. I wouldn't worry about it on that side.
For the left side, we need someone to grab the elite off the deck, don't we? Otherwise, it's gonna just
Yeah,
be
that.
on Toda or I.
Cappy, can you do that over on the left boat? The north one?
Sure.
Just 5% left, just run up there for it, and then just tag it, bring it down. And hopefully DPS will be able to kill that pretty quickly after it comes down. If the cannon guys do the job like very, very fast, we're not going to have that much time to kill those ads. That's fine, we can just cleave them down with the boss. But I'm going to pop world buffs here.
Can we get food?
Yep, feast going down. Bathtub on Iron Flame.
That crowd.
It's only a bathtub if you're small, if you're a lobster.
It's actually a lobster. If you look, its whole tail is in the water.
Yeah. But
Watch
Priesty,
out, Lim.
basically on this, we're going to start near the right boat. When he gets close to 80, I'm going to try to bring him kind of close to the two EC loading cannons so the cannon teams can launch themselves up. But we're going to kill this guy pretty quick based on our kill last week. It was pretty quick, I think.
Yeah.
Priesty, if you just do priesty things, you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stand
The main
in
thing
the
is
oil
just
or-
get very far away, like 5 to 10 yards away from the oil. Oh, let me swap to my single target. I'll do it. Yeah, Frozen Rune would not be bad here. I can hand some of them out if you guys need some.
The main
It's not really
distribution of those was for the dragon boss, so don't
over here,
put
guys.
them all here.
Where I'm at. Where I'm jumping. Everybody come over here. When he turns back around, I'll do a timer. Get some of those. Alright.
Or you know I'm gonna stand in shit, so.
5,
I'll call out when
4,
it's on.
3, 2, 1.
Curse. That is quite tough.
Can you not? No more talking, so I can hear Blazing.
Yeah, taunt
Did
when
you
you
say?
can. I did, but it's fine, it's fine. Get away from the tar.
Beware.
See, that's too close to that back tar. Crazy, why did you just get one shot?
I don't know, because I was with everybody else.
It's time to go.
80%. Get to your boats. Go ahead and taunt them. Yeah, go ahead and get him up after he hits 75.
Okay, go ahead. Cannonball should be up.
Rebuffs on crazy.
Got one. Where's the other? There we go. It was 5 stacks. Not bad, not bad. Let me know when you need me to taunt. What the? How are you guys dying? What's going on?
No decurse on.
Yeah,
guys.
Lord of Shadows. Lord of Shadows, 8k overkill.
Druids and mages need to be decursing. Decurse. It's taunted. I got it. I need a taunt off of me. I already have a stack too.
Beware.
Got it. Decurse, decurse.
Beware.
He's 6%.
You need heals on the tanks while I go.
Don't worry about the cannoneer, Az. Just stay on the boss. Decurse, decurse. Right, should be phasing here very soon. There's stage 2. You are going to the wrong boat.
I'm gonna be left
Oh.
out as we face the ocean.
I went to this boat last week.
Boss
so
is
that's
up.
why.
Decurse,
Decursing.
decurse. Boss is up. That was very good on the cannons there.
There's an elite incoming.
I see it. Oh, it's not the elite.
It just murdered Creasy. And Toda.
Beware.
Well, it's because we didn't have a tank where he was supposed to be. No, we're gonna have to wipe. Just wipe. Cappy, yeah, you're on the wrong boat. That was why we had scallywags run around smacking people.
We should be able to res, right? Instead of running. Yeah,
Uh,
don't run in.
The ads do
Heal?
not
Yeah,
reset.
So the
The ads,
guys, I don't think they do. So everyone just
the
stay where you
ads
die.
do not reset. It's a very quick run back.
Okay.
Yeah, that seemed weird redeemed. It's because Cappy was also up there trying to hit the same ad
How
as you
are
were.
Well, that's the boat I went to last week, so I just.
I know I said left boat though.
I know. I just went brain dead and went to what I did from last week.
Can I make one comment with regards to positioning? When you start shooting the fire on the ground, it's really important that all the melee is stacked and you move as one controlled group. So you should mark designated person who is going to move the raid, essentially, and then it confines all the
They should
fireballs.
just follow the tank. Because the boss is going to come back to the tank always, so you just follow the tank, the boss will come back to you, and you won't lose uptime. So I'll mark Lem too, because he might have aggro. And we did not unlock that tower.
Yeah, there's a flare launcher. I just clicked it. We need to make sure to click the flare launcher as well.
That's fine, we're already back. Don't run into these mobs though to the right. Yeah, whenever the tar comes out, I'm trying to pull the boss like very far away from that because, well, when it's dashing, don't follow it. Wait till after the dash. Because it'll come right back to the square or circle. And I'm not going to chase him. I'm just going to look at where the tar is and I'm going to try to stand away from it. And you just kind of have to wait until he comes back. I see what you're saying, yeah. We can move further away then to start. We don't have to be right close to the boat. That's fine.
I mean, won't you want
Probably.
it harder early and easier later, though?
You would.
Yeah.
We just don't have to be right up on the boat, I'm saying. We can be like 15 yards away.
We have ads behind us. Ads.
I even marked that, guys. Pay attention.
Someone pulled up.
Literally marked the pad. Said don't run into this. Not a pad. Stationary mob. Get on the clear it, guys. If we want to get through this raid, we gotta not do dumb shit. And that's
We have someone shooting from the top. Rifleman.
Can't even tab it.
Just snipe it.
There it is.
That's quick. Feast is still down, guys. Get the feast if you didn't.
Mark Scalpini with a diamond. So range, try to stay near the diamond so that you guys aren't super spread out. We don't have to have all the range stand in melee, but we should have people pretty clumped so we can kind of control where those fireballs go. That in mind though, if you're doing that and you don't move, you're gonna die because all of the cannonballs are gonna hit you. So you have to move when those come out.
And the circumference of the fire circle is a lot larger than the fire. There's like an animation on the side, which I didn't realize. So
it is very like 5 to 10 yards bigger than it looks. That's what I was saying, yo. And please take your sins.
Well, let's get the water breathing out because
it's out, but it only has a 10-minute timer, so we gotta pull somewhat quick. Also, yeah, Mark.
Let's see where
My bad. I did not realize my mic was unmuted.
I think we need Mark too.
King behavior.
Alright, everybody's got water. Where's the boss? Missing some buff.
Do you have priest buff?
I have that. That's That's it. He starts moving, I might go a little early, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range stack on purple.
Curse. Okay, there's the dash. Get out of the oil.
Beware.
Watch the cannons. Watch the cannons. They're coming out. Go ahead and taunt them. You got it. I'm coming back. 80%. Ready to move. Yep. Phasing. Watch your feet for the cannons. They should be coming out.
Purple range.
We got a scallywag over on the
Just
other
jump
boat.
down.
That is not.
Cannonballs out. Cannonballs out.
Only one cannonball's out. There it goes. There's the other one. I got the ad if you get the boss slim.
Yeah.
He's coming in.
There's just like
There's-
6 ads down there on me.
That boat, yeah. For whatever reason, the boats were full of
I got wounded. You can taunt if you want.
Yeah, we got way more than 2 scallywags. Are you dead on the boat, Stroud?
I'm on top, yeah, I'm on top now.
This cannon.
No, there's only 2 scallywags. There's also the cannoneers.
Beware.
We killed 3.
What's the plan for right boat? Are we gonna
I need a taunt. I need a taunt.
That's PS on Blazing.
It's on limit.
Meow, Meowbane will go get right.
Well, the one from left boat hasn't died yet.
We got it.
Beware.
Bring this back to the left a little if you can.
56.
Cannon fire on stairs, Iron Flame, careful.
Got wounded.
Okay, I got it.
55%.
Yep, get to your boats. T-curse, T-curse. And phasing. We need somebody to get that cannonball on Tree's boat over there.
Yeah, let's do it. My ball is fired.
It's coming. It's coming.
I'm tanking
Can you
first.
can you res him? Yeah, babe.
15 minutes.
Scallywag.
He is down as well.
Let me know if you need me to taunt.
Flagon, you wanna go?
Ads are hitting the healers.
Taunt.
I got it. I got it.
A lot of the cannoneers spread all over.
The cannoneers don't do anything. It's fine. We leave them. They don't hit hard.
I just grabbed one.
Flag on the and heal Iron Flame. Just
Beware.
put that. I will go right boat.
Okay, we'll do.
These you might be soloed.
T-curse. T-curse.
Taunting.
Taunt. Remember, enrage timer is not an issue anymore. It's just a
Beware.
Okay, I'm gonna be going through. Follow me.
God, this is rough. Now we should have plenty of space though. 30%. Go ahead and go to your boats.
Tota's with Malbane.
Okay.
Go.
Last stand went down.
Beware.
This is obnoxious.
Yep, keep Maple up. He's got fire stacks. We got the Scallywag here. We can nuke. Boss is out. Oh, that Scallywag. Taunt off me.
Already did taunt.
Okay. Where's
This
that other
next spot's
Scallywag?
gonna suck.
Oh my god. We've got the pier too we can use. Curse.
Beware.
That's not good.
I taunted back. I'm dead.
I got it.
PS on Blazing.
We have a B-res up or no?
No.
Okay, Cappy, get ready to taunt off me then if I get this debuff. Go ahead and taunt if you can.
I don't have it.
Taunt when you can. Taunt when you
I
can.
got 2 seconds. Got it.
Cappy.
Beware.
Just don't tank him in the grass. Stay on the beach. And you ran out of range.
Out of space.
It's fine. Just kill him. That seemed much more difficult last week.
We didn't utilize the beginning area. Well, we ran out of it super fast. I don't know why.
Because the melee didn't want to dodge the cannonballs that were too close, which makes sense. It did hurt us on the back end though.
Belly Druid gloves. Belly Druid gloves.
I'm gonna go get tree.
It worked though.
Is that trinket for fun, or can we?
Rogue Priest Warlock. Rogue Priest Warlock.
I mean, it's good.
I got ads. Sorry, I was trying to hop on the boats to. I thought people were still up there dead.
Where are you at?
On this other side of the dock.
Can you ping?
Talisman of Scarlet Scoundrel. Agi weapon damage.
Someone want the other healing gloves?
Cannonball trinket. Missed it.
Elder, you want those?
It is the best block thing.
I'll take them.
Use that shit.
What are you talking?
It's super fun. Apparently, I've watched some videos. Do we want to open up the balloon over here on the boat?
Yeah, there might be guys from the bottom down here too.
I think some healers probably want.
Yeah, there are some down there.
Firewater is down still, if anyone needs.
Yeah, Trick can use it off spec if none of the healers want.
What
I
are you
don't-
doing down there?
That thing's not good for healing. Crazy. Crazy.
That's a crit, wouldn't it be?
I mean, it's probably good for priest.
Pretty good for Paladin.
There you go. I unlocked it.
It's honestly probably good for priest, but I don't want to macro it.
It says I don't meet the requirement, so it's probably you, Iron, this time.
Oh, I think they fixed it. Yeah, I'll go do it.
Loot master.
Yeah, it used to be raid lead had to do it.
Alright, let me swap.
I assume the hunter dude, right?
The what?
Hunter. Beastmaster.
Oh, the boss. Yeah, yeah. It's actually a good question, Priesty.
Yeah, I mean, it's like half the raid, I'm mostly shadow, so what the fuck?
I mean,
have some dragon pads up above us here.
Push shouldn't pull. I don't think.
Also, what straight fence was he talking about?
On the other side. We can go around this side.
One right behind Dornell. You can't see it unless you get close enough to it.
Let's kill these. I mean, I kind of just want to use this fence right here. This one works, doesn't it?
The one in
Let's kill these.
which fence?
The one closest to where the raid is right now. That we usually tank. That one works.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
You guys come around to the back. It looks like.
Oh well.
Nice.
Die. Just die. Just die. Just die.
We're all in
Beware.
I'm gonna soulstone stids.
Well, here I'll show you. I'll show you where I want to take this.
Oh.
Right here, on
Yeah,
this
that's-
fence.
That's the right one, yeah.
I will repeat again. Watch where
Beware.
so we are not wasting time. Second time tonight. And again, the mobs were marked, and somebody ran right into them. Can you reset him?
Beware.
He's doing shit. He's doing shit.
We ran
Just
all over
die.
you guys last week.
Just die.
It's not worth it.
I'm just standing still.
He is reset. So let us get into position at least.
So you're gonna put them. You're gonna take them together so we can cleave.
Yes.
Awesome.
The melee just have to be smart about their stacks.
Where are you? By the tree. Okay.
Cat ping your buddy.
You guys get over here quick so you don't pull the bus.
Yeah, resin Cappy real quick.
So if you guys see where I'm at here,
Lobster tub is down.
Basically, guys, if you follow along the house and you run to the outside of the tree, you can never pull back around on it when it's at the farm.
yeah, you just hug the house. Hug the house. So tank the bear here, facing out. The tank will stand facing the fence. The boss will stand how I'm facing right now. Melee can hit the bear on the other side of the fence. Just melee, the hitbox will let you hit it through the fence. We'll tank the humanoid over here. Same spot, on this side of the fence. The melee just have to swap over when they get a bear stack. Swap over and start meleeing the humanoid. When the humanoids melee get a stack, you swap over and you start meleeing the bear. So you just have to strafe back and forth on that fence. When the bear turns around to do his little green orbs, the fence should still eat it, so nobody should get hit by it. Ranged would just stand kind of back where the haystack is, on like the darker orange dirt patch, so that you guys also will not have to worry about the green shit on the ground. The only people that might have to worry about getting hit by the green shit are the two tanks, who will have to taunt. No, they go stop there and they go back. So do one more pat. Good buffs up. Pull it. The downside here with the patrol is that we're gonna want to wait until he gets to that spot before we pull the boss. We don't want to pull him as they run in because we don't want the bear to do his ability early when we're going to this fence.
But everyone's on this side of the fence, so it doesn't matter.
No, they're not. Everybody's on the other side of the fence.
So what's the range back at?
Because we're going to be on this side of the fence. I mean, do you want to do it that way? You want to have the range on this side? Because that is the exact opposite of what I just explained.
But then when they shoot out their abilities, it doesn't go through the fence, so range doesn't have to worry about it. That's why they're
Yeah, and
on the
rangers
other
just won't
side
have
of the
to
fence.
move. They can just like sit right here AFK. On
Wouldn't have to move either way. The only difference is we could pull it
That's what
easier
we
with the
do.
range staying up there. That's fine. We can tank it on this side of the fence. I'll tank the bear here.
You're on pull the bear?
Well, one of us will tank the bear here, and one of us will tank the humanoid here. But again, they are not going to be facing you guys. They're going to be turned around this way with their asses up against the fence.
I like
Don't
wagon fence, so I can
don't-
stand at tree stump.
don't assume as melee that you're not going to get hit. So when you see that green shit go out, I would back up a hair just so it doesn't accidentally glitch and hit you.
So range just stacks on this little hook.
You don't have to stack, just I would loosely spread so that you guys don't proc the fire shit. You can move around. You're gonna get those immolation traps out, just don't step on them.
Can you ping where the other one's gonna be tanked?
They're both gonna be right here.
Okay.
Humanoid right here, where I'm jumping, is where it will be, facing the same way I'm facing.
Okay.
The bear will be over here, facing the same way I'm facing.
Okay.
And the tanks will be over here, facing this way.
Okay.
So you guys should be able to heal us from back there.
Nick needs a repair bot before the boss pulls.
You can drop one, that's fine, if we got one.
Melee should be able to just run like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They should just be able to, when you get your stack, strafe over to the other boss, staying on that side of the fence.
Boss is coming.
Iron, everyone repair, everyone repair.
You want to do the bear first, Scott?
Yeah.
Repair.
Okay, just make sure you pull him more towards that pile of wood.
Yeah.
So that the fence has a bigger area.
Where's the repair?
It's a star.
You're a star.
So are you two just doing it, or are we rotating like last week?
Just be down there ready to taunt if we need it. I don't know the takes with this since they're so close, but I would just be there in case we get high stacks of both and we need to run out.
But I'm not going to be able to taunt necessarily the one we need to if I'm just swapping with Ren.
You should be able
right?
to. Alright, we're gonna pull.
Well, I'm going to have a
pull now.
stack of something.
now.
Pulling.
It's happening.
That was not smart. Back up, guys.
Beware.
And that's why you back up.
Can we to heal the tank?
Can't get close enough to the wall.
You know, hit the bear.
Beware.
You want melee on bear?
We need some of you guys on the bear, yeah, when you get stacks. I need a taunt off of me when you can. You can taunt at Cappy if you want, and then I'll go over to the bear.
Rooted.
It's fine.
I'm coming in.
Just make sure you face him away.
Beware.
Alright, I got the bear.
Okay, so
Swap over to the red guy. The only downside with this is the stun hits everybody.
Just getting stacked. Or just getting.
I got.
Yeah, I haven't
I got.
any stacks yet.
Don't hit traps, you guys are
Beware.
killing people. Taunt skull. Taunt the X that way.
I hit one, sucked, and now I have 3 stacks.
Alright, well, we'll just go back to the dummy strat for this if this isn't going to work.
Beware.
I think
Because it's extremely hard to mess up the other strat.
I think the melee are not understanding that you do still have to have 2 groups and swapping back and forth when you have stacks of the debuff. You can't stay on just the bear or just the humanoid, because
beware.
people are just gonna get too many stacks and they're gonna die.
I guess I didn't specifically assign that. So we'll say group 4 can start on the bear.
Beware.
5 can start on the humanoid, and when you get your stack, you swap over. And if it takes Lim a little bit to position the bear, just sit there and wait. Don't just everybody tunnel the human and mess up the stacks. I mean, we can also just go back to, we tank these guys 20 yards apart and we do it super easy, but nobody does any damage. Because people can't figure out this mechanic, if you guys want it. I got every single stack of the mob I was tanking, which is fine, but that means that there's not very many melee close to the
problem is
mob.
I got double twice, and I just instantly died.
Yeah, it's because you're closer. Where you were closer to my tank, my mob, than the melee were, because nobody was meleeing it.
I mean, isn't it better just to kill this the easy way and move on instead of...
I agree.
I mean, honestly, this is the easy way, but...
No,
well, there's an easier way. The other way is very easy. It's just
the way we
annoying.
killed it last week?
It's
Yeah, it
it's
was
so,
totally
so
fine.
easy.
Watch boss to your right, guys.
Yep. Strout.
I mean, essentially, this should be the exact same strat as that. The melee just don't have to run as far, but they just...
I agree.
You guys just kind of ignored all that.
I agree.
But the other way makes it way easier for the tanks to do the tank swap. Because if you're right next to each other, like I got a stack from each of them, and then I had 2 and 3 stacks. If you're sitting that close and the melee swap bad, then the tanks are going to get stacks from the other mob. Yeah, and people get double stacks because they're standing in between. If you separate them, it makes it super easy just to rotate through the tanks, like we did last week.
We can do that.
I mean, it's just brain dead easy. Like the other way. This way is a much more precision.
The fight is a lot shorter this way if done correctly, though. But we'll just spread them out.
Airbot's still out.
You can do the bear by the haystack, and I'll do the humanoid over here. Then you got that bear at the where they're at now, that side, that fence.
Yeah.
And I'll bring the humanoid over here. Haystack. Group 5, you guys are going to start on Beast Lord over here at this fence. Range, you guys will just kind of be in the middle, spread out where they're at right now, so we can go and get free spread for this.
Wait, we're going back to the old strat?
Yes. So we're not going to cleave. I'm not going to sit here and wipe on this boss, and we can easily do the next boss too. I'll give that other strat one pull every reset. I don't want to sit here and reinvent the wheel if we can't get the stacks handled in melee with them stacked. So I would spread out over here-ish. Just make sure that you are not gonna get hit if the bear peaks his ability right here. So this line that I'm going through right here, do not be closer to me. So be more to the left. So like where painted is like the furthest left I would go as ranged. Or otherwise you risk getting hit by the green shit. Honestly, there's no reason not to be like right here. You can just mouse turn back and forth if you want to hit both. That's range.
Where's right here?
Where I'm jumping. You just got to turn back and forth if you're hitting both. And nobody should be behind this fence here where I'm jumping.
What about on the
Start
fence?
taunting off of you or taunting off Limp?
Oh yeah.
Off a limb to start, I guess, because he can get rooted, so it's harder to run. Yeah, in group 4, go ahead and start over here. Y'all can come over here right now.
Boss is coming. Ranged. Don't body pull.
This is group 5. Stand back there where Craig is. Melee, when you get that stack, when we call it a stack's going out, just go ahead and swap over.
Which mob's on the hay?
Alright, here we go. The bear.
Yes.
Who's on first?
Beware.
You already taunt?
Yeah.
You can come taunt off me, it's fine. Got it?
Yeah.
Beware.
Oh, shit.
Beware.
I'm dead. I got 2 stacks.
Let me get Cappy out.
Beware.
I'm resing.
I mean, there's no reason a tank should die from 2 stacks, either.
Yeah, just taunt as soon as you can. Do it back.
No, like, you can heal through 5 stacks on this.
Alright, well, I didn't get healed.
Beware.
Whenever you can get this off me, or I'll just keep taking it.
Alright, went to bear.
Don't try not to face it that direction when you taunt it. You'll kill everybody. Okay, I got it. Cappy.
Beware.
That trap behind the bear.
Got stunned.
Okay. Keep Cappy up. Oh.
Beware.
Just gonna break just in this fight.
I only got 1 stack on me. So I'm good over here for a while.
I got the bear.
You got it.
Beware.
Hunting bear. Stun.
Beware.
Add an in-combat charge.
Beware.
Stunned over here, sorry,
Got
Melee.
it. Got the cat staff. Rats Meowbane. I think that's the cat staff, isn't it?
Hail
Yeah.
to the night.
That's disgusting compared to.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
it's a good thing
man.
I'm done playing after tonight too.
756 arcane attack power.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Let's just rebirth and innervate in cat form too.
2 of these,
Mhm.
Rogue Priest Warlock, 2 of these.
Do warrior tokens exist? I'm just curious.
Not really.
Apparently not.
Weight of the world. Oh, congrats for your bear set, whoever's using it. Let me see who's in my group. It's Pecanina. Who else I got in my group? Redeemed.
Rand, do you still need the leather shoulders?
Grizz.
I have those. I got them last week.
Leather shoulder enchant. Okay, I'm gonna roll those off then.
Totem.
I have some, thank you.
You have some. Okay. And who else is in that? Tree, I already gave you 5, didn't I? Nervous.
You gave me 3, but yeah, it's fine.
3? Why would I give you 3?
Are we using Duke's domain or no?
You should.
If you've got it on you, it doesn't hurt to use that, yes.
I am pretty sure we do not need the rotating bubbles.
What are you saying, Toto? You don't need what?
I don't think we need to rotate bubbles like that. Is Priesty gonna shadow? I think he can also shadow. It'd be fine too.
I think just stay shadow and let's try to kill 2 dragons. When we were doing the kill 2 each time, it was extremely manageable damage. Anybody die that needs oral buffs on that last one, or do we get him out?
Thank you.
I will be on the ads with Cappy and Lim, taunt swap in the boss. That.
Feast is down for anyone who needs it.
I will swap back. My cleave set. I mean, the Duke's domain isn't that big of a deal. It helps. Priesty will also heal his group a little bit, so it'll help. We'll keep the diamond on Coda for the range, so try to stay pretty loosely grouped, or pretty tightly grouped, sorry, on the diamond, and we move from the, I forgot the ability, consecrated something maybe. Starts with a C, whatever that ability does, spits the orb out.
Can we keep everyone out of the edge, and then like the tank, we can just rotate around the edge clockwise or counterclockwise? I don't care, but so we don't get trapped. But if no one goes out to the edge, it won't.
Yeah.
He won't shoot that ability you're talking about.
The
So
edge.
So if
he can
we
go to
just
this edge, but like where
go
he's at.
no, I'm just talking about against the wall all the way around, so we can just rotate around. But if people go out there and he shoots his little ball out there, then we have fire out there, and then we have no place to go. Eventually.
So we'll try to stay on this half of the room. The only time you go over there is if you get the circle on your character. Then you'd have to drop it over there.
Then yeah, put the circle at the edge.
Yeah. All right.
Whichever.
I'll let you read, do a pull timer. You have assist, right? Or no?
No, I do not.
No, you do. Paladins, make sure you guys are using Fire Aura too.
Tret, you good?
Yeah.
Five, four,
Use your frozen
three,
rune too.
2, 1.
We're gonna start right, guys. Everyone should range should
Oh
stop.
shit! I just misclicked. Sorry. I turned him. Here's formation.
Go left.
So move.
Every Flag mage. Stay here. Range.
Go that low one that you guys are on, and we'll swap to the one next to it. Formation should be coming out after this AoE damage. Ignore the other whelp after this one dies. Ready to move. Step on you guys.
Left.
Dragon exploding.
That's it. You got it. Ready, Thompson?
Alright, yep, I got it.
Cappy's gonna need extra heals.
Move out, whatever that's on. That's fine. We're gonna get knocked back.
Going left, going left, going left.
Thompson?
Get out of there.
Alright, ignore the other ad. Ad is gonna explode during this damage, so keep everybody up. There it was. Got plenty of time to recover now. Formation coming out here.
Yeah, we're good.
We're gonna stay here and we're gonna move after cremation, moving right.
Yeah.
Yeah, over.
Boss.
No, don't stand by me. Don't stand by me.
Formation, you ready to move?
Yes, on. Gonna
Skill
in
that two
range
marked. I
after
got two of them
cremation.
marked.
Moving right.
Thompson, Cappy?
Jesus.
There's fire.
We need to go to the middle.
Okay, don't. Watch out. Everyone, I'm moving.
Just walk through this.
Yeah, you can run through. Crimson Flare, AoE damage coming out.
Can we get a rally?
Don't get knocked into the fire. Don't get knocked into the fire. Move to the left, guys. Every range, move to the left. Range. The fire disappeared.
I'm dead.
We got a BRS for him.
Left.
AoE damage coming out.
Do not be in a line behind me, please.
Rally again if you
Your
can.
runes, frozen runes right here. Formation.
Left, left.
You guys are in a terrible spot. Boss. So DBM, definitely boss mode. It's not auto marking any of these things.
There was an update right before the race.
Should we just
Kill the one. Just kill the one.
space. That way, melee or everyone else has room in the middle. Cause
I mean,
So
if
range-
he jumps by the fire, you
ranged-
can't do shit.
True, but ranged stack group needs to be close to fire so that when the cremation goes out, we're not like in the middle of a room safely away from the fire, because then the whole room is fire.
we got people running over toward the edge where we were trying to go to, so we had fire on both sides of the tank now, and he just had a little tunnel to get out of, and that made it turn the boss on all of us.
Let me check my add-on. I mean, I don't think that's what killed people. That was a double dragon exploding during an AoE phase.
I mean, it killed me.
Well, like 6 people died because of the 2 dragons, and then standing in cremation. Because the range stack group was very close to the boss from where you dragged the boss, because you dragged the boss onto range.
Good day to you.
So there was not really any time
See ya.
to move from cremation, and the people just kept casting, and they got hit.
I didn't drag the boss onto range.
Whoever was tanking moved the boss from wherever he was right onto the range stack, right when a cremation was going out. Which is fine, you have to move the boss where you have to move the boss, right, based on the fires. But it was just poorly timed with the cremation, because it gave the range 0 time to move when it came out, and it so happened to land right on top of them.
Which is why I'm saying, if no one goes near the edge, we don't have to run back toward the middle. We can just keep going around the outside edge, as long as no one else goes to the outside edge, so we don't have cremation fire there.
Positioning
need a
was
lap
pretty
track
fine.
around the outside edge, basically.
That's how my guild does it.
But no one goes in except the tanks, or whoever gets the circle.
Yeah, I would be fine with that. Just nobody else run over there and drop the cremation fires on the edge where the tanks are trying to kite back and forth. We should really only be dropping that stuff in the back of the room where we're at right here.
The beam you're talking about, yellow circle beam.
That's where they're trying to drop those.
Yeah.
That should be back by the tank, because that's just where he focuses, and that just puts a fire forward. So if it's in the outside track, that's fine.
Yeah, you drop it on the dragon's ass end of wherever he's at.
Put it to the tanks right, and the tanks will just go clockwise around the circle, and then so you should be able to drop the circle to the tanks right, and it'll turn back counterclockwise to the.
Yeah, it definitely says skull X and square enabled, and there was no add-on, so I don't know why it's not doing it.
Sometimes assist can mess with it if multiple people have it checked. That's always a challenge, at least in main WoW. It's worth a shot, maybe.
Everybody's assist. And we'll see if it works. They're spinning down now. With Felguard standing on it. He was taking a dip. Alright. Not going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Going live. ranged.
Low one first, and then kill the skull second. Do you guys have it? Yeah, just leave it. It's fine.
Go left.
Don't pre-move because you'll bait it where we're moving.
Yeah, that was...
Redeem stat. Fire?
Yeah, cremation.
Knockback.
The other side.
Go left. Sorry. I got PS on cap.
10 seconds.
Damage coming in.
Rally, please.
Free to go healing if we wait. I don't think we need the damage.
Yeah. We need to go forward ranged.
We're gonna have an explosion here.
Or you could use another frozen room.
We need to get Meowbane up if we can. Yeah, heroes. We're just gonna probably try to kill the second one, but we don't have wild strikes anymore, so X needs to die quickly.
Go left. Go left. Ranged left.
You got a taunt off then.
Oh, you have heroes? Okay.
We're gonna go right.
Did you just talk? Or no?
No, I did not. So cool. Alright, I got it. I mean, it's gonna be
Rallying
fine.
cry,
We got
please.
3 dragons. Kill that one if you can. Ignore the other 2. Use your frozen rune. Jesus.
Taunting.
Boss.
You have it, you got the move.
The one, go back to the boss. Big healing here.
Yeah.
We have a rally. We're gonna take big damage from both these whelps.
I got PS on limb.
I can taunt, I don't have any stacks.
Taunt now.
I'm gonna face him where I'm standing right now.
We're gonna be arranged. Do not go. Right.
I need lots of heals.
You're safe.
I got one marked, but it's It's the highest health, so
Let's go rolls.
swap to this one.
I'm taunting the boss. Stop, move.
Use your defenses. We're gonna get 3 drakes here.
Go right.
Lots of room to our left.
Just give me a sec. I need to.
Got a skull mark.
Left. My left,
Yeah,
your
straight.
left.
You're straight across through the dragon.
Okay, well, I can't move him now.
Drop that.
Don't move him.
Rally cry.
That's where I'm right now.
Your runes. Yep, runes if you got it. Still off of them.
It's gonna turn. Get out of the way.
Nuke the boss. Ignore the ads. Next set of ads, nuke the boss.
Son of a bitch. Spin.
Nuke the boss, ignore these ads.
I can't believe he landed on all the range.
It was so toxic.
Keep healing.
Like, what is the, I literally used a health potion like right before just in case and lived with like 600 HP.
Honestly, I feel like Council is easier than this fight now with the enrage timer change.
Paladin, Shaman, Druid.
We got enough time to go pull that a few times.
45 minutes. Nice.
Oh, here, let me use this back so you get the
No, I mean the warrior tokens, but
Boots of maleness.
the hill. And if you guys haven't seen this next trash before, you're in for a treat.
Cappy came in late on that maple. I don't know.
Oh no, he wanted it.
rolled early.
Yeah, Maple came in late. Cappy won all the way.
Main specs have a +1, so that goes to 2.
Lucky.
Basically, hero loot tonight, for real.
A lot of hero
Yo, fuck this blizzard.
Yeah.
I just remembered it.
It is,
So I'm saying Shadow.
yeah, no amount of healing on this trash is gonna do anything.
No.
We're just gonna die.
No, I mean for
So everybody, come through the blue portal up at the top, and once more people are up here, we'll go. We got most people. Alright, stay to the left. I want to kill those battle mages first.
We got a second group.
I think they always come. Both sides together.
Jaffaret are.
Watch that giant circle on the ground too.
I think it's just heals them. Doesn't.
Oh, okay.
I'm like terrified.
Watch
bro.
out.
Ice
Watch
clip.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't-
they were moving. They were moving from the frost, and they ran around the thing. dagger strike seems so weak when I don't have the juju. Melee in for 350 crits instead of 370.
That's so funny.
Tigers.
Curse.
Holy curse, Jesus. That shit does hella damage. What the hell? Watch out for the ads.
Is it not kick? Is that instant? It's not kickable.
I think it was instant.
Few, but jeez.
Yeah, they were. Well, it was on the entire raid. It just pick your poison. Yeah, this should work.
Yeah, but I think it takes 5 seconds to tick.
That one does. Purification, I think. Or wait. Yeah, purification potions are instant. But it's only one application. Nobody makes those though because it's not a wins over time.
Cap, of course, standing in LOS. Love that.
So you ran out of the frost shit.
You need to re.
Yep. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. We're getting another pat here to the left that's gonna come. We are probably body pull. Alright, good on buffs. I'm gonna grab these 30 if we can. These guys blizzard, I think, so watch your feet for the blizzard. If you can, please kick it.
Nice alchemist.
Was that an alchemist?
Yep, that was an alchemist.
Those are supposed to drop the flask patterns. Or not flask, the holy damage elixir thing.
Yeah, next time.
Let's see, rifle,
Dead.
These are all melee. So we can pull these back to the room. We don't have to fight these in this hallway. Alright, back up. I'm gonna pull these back. They will do the thorns and the consecrate. And a blizzard apparently. So back up range so the melee can move to you guys. Fucking blizzard to death.
AoE crossbow? What the fuck?
We had some arrows getting shot through the wall too.
People just keep LOSing. I know you want to move out of the stuff, but you can't LOS.
Think straight lines, guys. You can't LOS.
Oh.
It's not PvP.
Yeah, these guys are just shooting through the fucking wall.
Fucking aimbotters too.
If we died, we can run back. There, you can fly straight to the cathedral.
Didn't know the riflemen can shoot through the walls and just don't pull.
Yeah, Maple. Not everyone was in LOS that died because there was like giga damage going out.
Three
But
blizzards going out, AoE frost bolts. I honestly
near
didn't
the
think
end.
there was an alchemist in that. Or there's an invoker, as I think the mob. Yeah, Scarlet Invoker. Those need to get nuked first. I didn't see it. I only saw paladins.
You need something?
You have to clear it again on Thursday?
Yeah.
That is.
It's gonna soft reset, right?
No, because we're gonna kill him now.
Yeah, what are you talking about? We're about to kill the boss. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like you should.
Didn't they soften the rage a little bit more?
10 minutes. 3 more minutes.
This is gonna be an easy ass fucking fight, then.
I mean, we
as long as
could definitely do
doesn't
this.
get one shot by Garot.
Hopefully they patch that.
Nope, they did not.
do you get 10? How do you get hit for 10k with the growth? This makes no sense.
Even if it's a melee, it's still really on the high end of melees.
Yeah.
Like above the max that Iron Flame got meleeed for.
You're gonna get that moon patrol that's gonna walk over, so back up in the hallway range. I don't know what mob types these are. Battle Mage, Myrmidon, so I nuke the Battle Mage. Range should back up in case he does Arcane Explosion. Pull. I'll get the Myrmidon and the armor. Alright, everybody chill here for a second.
That's fine.
Here's the armor.
Now we just have the mini boss, because these do not pull with him, so we don't have to worry about it if we do it this way. So this next guy, he's gonna drop 3 light orbs in the room. You'll have like 1 second to move away from it, and then you'll have a spiraling animation circle that spirals out from where it lands, and basically will cut you in half and kill you. So run away from the light circles on the ground, like holy damage circles on the ground. If you guys want to go ahead and spread out around so you can scooch in, that's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's still a soldier. Soldiers coming in.
Seymour, kill the boss. Actually, you can kill the soldier. He's got not very much health. There's the light orbs. Get away, get away, get away. Since you just ate that.
Yeah.
They're huge yellow circles. Huge yellow circles. Get out, get out. Iron Flame, you just ate that to the face.
I didn't see it on the ground because that was.
You were it. I don't see any yet. Don't see any yet.
Did they nerf this guy too? They can't help but nerf every single mob here.
I think he just killed 2 people. He killed 2 people and he was satisfied. He was satisfied.
That was way worse last week.
The 3 knights.
We have
Maybe if it
the
kills
Absalom.
people, he stops doing it.
I mean, last week proves that wrong.
Like, we were dying from the blade portion, like the spinny part.
We also
This
just
week
don't
we're
have
healing
circles.
People just ate it. I literally told you, they're giant light orbs.
And they make a really loud sound, so that also helps.
And if you have better graphics than a laptop, they're giant hammers.
Big ad group incoming.
Get ready, let's put a slow trap down right here. Give us a second to get aggro in these. These are gonna hurt. Give you guys a sec to get mana.
Did you pull them?
No. I'm about to. Well, my pet just went away, but whatever.
What happened?
I pulled some of them. See how many come down. Be very careful AoEing right away here.
Redeem shows violence.
I'm gonna pit.
take any shadow damage.
They're immune to shadow?
They take like almost no shadow damage, yeah. That's why we're not doing any damage if you look at the meters.
Rain of fire.
And if you run that mob into melee, like it
should be like 8,500 damage max targets or something. That feels low.
Alright, they changed this to where we should be able to walk in and go up the stairs without pulling. Stay out here. I will attempt it, and I will die if it is not true.
Easy.
Didn't pull, so you can hug the right, come up the steps. Or hug the left, come up the steps.
We on Sunday we were doing this with a hunter like multi-shot feign death reset, and every single time we were waiting up here, they would randomly pull, and they would instantly cast their abilities. Is for some reason it was like different from I've Kilrog. Reset.
Alright, so we're gonna basically do the same thing. I'm gonna tank Herod to the right, we'll tank Vicious to the left, and then wherever Doan goes, he's gonna go. The difference here is we're just gonna keep, who was it? Was it Vacay, Hydro, and Nick on Herod? Or not on Herod, I'm sorry, on Vicious kicking. Everybody else, DPS-wise, is gonna be on Doan, even melee, to nuke him down quickly. After he dies, the lava in the middle of the room will stay forever, and I'm pretty sure the fire tornadoes stay forever. So at that point, when only the other two bosses are left, we can have group 2, so Stids, Pekanita, and Redeemed. I want you guys to come up where Blazing is jumping right now and spread out on this ramp up here. Because we need to be as spread out as we can for the holy bullshit when Herod enrages. So you don't want to be stacked. Endurus, you can also come over on the staircase up here on this side. And this is only after Doan dies. Because I'm going to be taking Herod over here and I'm going to have to kite up and down based on where Doan moves, so I don't want to get you guys cleaved. Group 5, or I'm sorry, Group 1, you guys will be over on this side, spread out on the other ramp. Loosely spread, so that you guys don't kill each other with the holy orbs that fall. And then the healers, you guys should be loosely spread over on the stage right here if we can. And there's no, like, you can stand in melee, kind of ish, over here by Vicious, near the tank. So, that should alleviate some of that AoE damage. Do we have any questions? I'll call for, when there's an enraged tree, I'll call for the bark skin.
Yep.
I got 16k health. I do have my Zans I can use. We'll pull this once, see how it goes.
I will also try and call for pain sup on you. I will start and then flag on a second.
One more thing. After Doan dies, casters will go to Herod, and Strout will go to Herod as well. And then melee will go on Vicious. So we'll keep the occult poison up on Herod. And then we'll just have to play it by ear once they start going down. We want to kill, if we have to kill one first, Herod needs to die before Vicious. We want Vicious to be at like 3% when Herod dies, and then we'll nuke Vicious. Before Doan dies, try not to be over here near the square on this side of the ramp.
5,
if you can. If you have
3,
to,
2, 1.
I kicked there. I don't know. Who's kicking
Lem,
next?
can you get the next one, Lem?
Yeah.
The spell.
I can get this one.
No way.
No, did it? No, it did go off.
Can Toto get our battle rolls, please?
res up right now or no?
Resing.
I'll get next.
Tornadoes.
Use mine there just in case.
Okay. Nick. Get next.
I use mine there.
Okay, need a bark skin?
It's PS on black.
Hopefully that didn't just kill you all.
Stance.
Get this one. Got it. You can get next.
I use mine there.
Okay. I can get next. You gotta move vicious. You gotta move vicious.
Yep,
Should
move
be able to
vicious
take
away.
them down.
He heals, it's better just to move it. They can.
Let's vanish here.
Dome's at 10%. Burn down.
I kicked. Nick, you can do next.
Alright, Dome's
I'll
down.
get it.
Can someone do
I got
next?
it. I got it.
Okay.
Watch the whirlwind, don't kill yourself in the whirlwind. I need a bark skin.
Okay, Nick.
Done.
Next. I'll get next.
5 more seconds to big damage on me.
I'll get next. Got it.
Bark skin if we got it on me. Got a paint up or no?
No paints up.
Okay,
I can get next.
good.
Got it.
I
Next
used
is
mine
down.
too.
Okay. Nick, if you can do next.
Next is
We
dead.
have a B-res. We have a B-res.
I
Good
can get
trio.
next. I got it.
Guys, you cannot die to this whirlwind on here. You have to get out. No melee DPS should be on here. You should be on vicious except for Strout.
I'll get first kick. Me.
Do we have Rand? Do you have a B-res?
I'll kick next.
Fine.
I
Anybody
used my kick
needs-
there.
I got the next one.
Okay.
5 minutes till the berserk. Anybody needs mana, let Rand know for the innervate.
I'll get next.
Watching your spread positions too for the holy damage.
Got it. Who's next?
Could be you, Lim, and Cappy over there.
Yeah.
Found the lava here.
next here.
Brain dead as a tank.
Got it.
Redeemed, go ahead and swap over to Vicious if you can.
Rando, do you have any?
I can get next kick here. Got it.
Thank you, sir.
I know, but Herod was way higher. He caught up, so that's why I said Redeemed swap to Vicious.
Get next.
Push that damage, guys. Keep going.
I can kick here. Used. Go next. Kicked.
We'll have to stop at about 5% on Herod, and everybody swap over. Well, not everybody. About just. Is anybody else able to hit Vicious from where they're standing? That's on Herod right now.
Yes.
Rand, swap over Rand, yeah.
I didn't use my kick there. Oh, you get next.
And swap.
Yeah, Rand, swap to Vicious if you can. And it's Scalpini, also go ahead and swap. If you can.
Okay. I didn't use again.
Gotta meet up at 5% if we can here.
I used. Someone kick. I'll get next. Next.
Oh, keep going.
Go on.
Get next.
We're getting there.
I use careful. Who's got next?
Alright, swap back to Herod. Swap back to Herod.
I'll kick next. Yeah.
See what you're doing. We're kicking him down evenly.
Popping shield wall.
Dive at the same time, guys.
Yep, keep going just like we're doing.
PS.
Going down.
Kill.
Ball go.
Yeah, guys.
Let's fucking go! Good shit, guys.
Made this game too easy.
Ow!
I told you this was gonna be easier fight
Let's
than Soulstrats, and I
go.
wasn't kidding.
We got like 30 seconds for an raid. Fuck.
It's just an enrage timer, that's all this fight was.
Group
9
4 MVP.
minutes and 40 seconds. Holy shit.
Oh, we got a chalice. Condemnation for the healers. And we got a tabard of the Scarlet Enclave.
I rest that.
Oh, did you? Good job on the kicks, guys. Zero spells got through. That was very, very
Yeah, well
impressive.
done, Cap. That was good.
So I want to show everybody something where I was standing and I got hit by no tornadoes.
Where were you at?
I
Mark
was
you.
right here, and sorry, you have to
On the lip?
You can nudge on the lip, and you will take a slight dip down. So, if
See
you,
where I am?
Right there? Right here?
where Toda is also works, but I had gotten to like right there. You see, you can still be on the ledge right here. I was not in the lava, but I was not getting hit by anything.
I mean, he got hit by quite a few. He got hit
I don't
by
know how much
42.
trash.
So the chalice is any item, so everybody's
It's
gonna roll.
any tier.
Damn, that staff is fucking sexy.
It's pretty good. You better be using that.
Priest Warlock shoulders.
Insect swarm.
Yeah, bro. It's global, bro.
That's the that is the right shoulders, but I already won a tier. I'm not gonna roll again. One is enough. If we can get to Voss quickly, I don't know how much trash there is. Voss is not much more difficult than this fight. You better pull me up, 8. There's a pet coming.
I've never died in this dungeon.
Sure.
Rand, do you already have?
I do not.
Do you have male headpiece?
I do not.
Oh, what do we got? Spellbinder. Spellbinder. Myrmidon Night Knight.
Chalice going up, guys. Chalice is up.
Some good rolls we got there. Ooh, a 100. We've had a lot of 100s in this raid.
Fuck your 98, Craig.
I mean, congrats. Alright, that's a patrol. It's gonna be
What I needed to know went fucking late, Jesus.
Male headpiece, standalone.
Very good helmet.
So the tabard of the Scarlet Crusade, by the way, it lets you go into your disguise without wearing any of the crafted gear. You still have to have the Scarlet insignia on you, but you just use the insignia and it will
Are we
transform
doing
you.
off spec? Everyone rolls or main spec for that?
I mean, I wouldn't count it. We could just do everybody 99 to make Gargle easy. That's fine.
I can award it. I just gotta look across it.
Yeah, just 99 roll it.
Everyone off spec roll it if you want it.
Oh damn.
Oh,
fucking
Blazer.
rigged.
Okay.
Guess I wanted it.
I mean, I rolled a 69.
Fuck you, Blazer.
Oh, sorry.
I rolled a 99. Get out of here.
I rolled a 98. No, it's 96. Goddamn.
Nice. That's cool.
All right, was that the last thing in there?
Yep, that was last thing. We're back to killing stuff.
A tavern actually looks dope.
It's really cool. Yeah.
And I'm gonna pull this back into the boss room because there's more space. But this patrol, I don't know if it will come. These mobs aren't too bad. The spell breaker.
Everyone should back up around the circle. Back up around the circle.
Class buffs out for the trash.
I think I just got 2. Nope, I didn't. I lied. I even kept my cleave set on for that last fight like a dum-dum.
Gum dum. Give me gum dum.
I felt like after Doan died, the damage I took was significantly lower. Was that just because you guys were able to move less? And
It honestly felt higher, but
I didn't see my health really dip at all after. Man, a couple times. Y'all can scooch in now.
he stopped doing the avatar mode. I don't know why.
Yeah, that was weird. He did it. He did it a couple times, but it was not.
I think he did it once after
frequently.
he just stopped.
I think it's a random. We did Garrote a lot though, right?
Yes.
After a while, he also stopped. It seemed like after the enrage timer, they just stopped after the 5 minutes.
Yeah, this is the trash for most of the alchemists.
Here comes a boss.
Ooh, no.
Oh, I got a bunch of this. But find the one who's doing that ability in there.
Cleric.
Watch cross. some of these weak mobs, guys, that are low health.
I think most people from the raindrop shit, because like the entire melee from raindrops, so because he after the initial berserk timer, just
might have been bugged.
We got a bug to kill. Easy.
7 minutes, yeah. Manolith, Mage Singer, or Manath. They got way too many mini bosses in this raid.
Apparently all these guys have names from Warcraft 3. Like the heroes.
Yeah, it's a bunch of lore from Warcraft 3.
I like it. Why is your minion a goblin?
Somebody get the goblin.
So it was standing on the feast.
You can also go to the mines, and you can look through the wall, and you can see this whole layout from underneath. It's pretty cool.
That Invoker. Invoker first. Invoker. That's the most dangerous mob in here. It's the Blizzard and the AoE Frostbolt. I don't think there's anything in there. So the next boss is basically a 3-minute tank and spank. He does a tank buster that will put a 40,000 heal absorb shield on the main tank. So most groups just taunt swap on that. You keep healing the main tank, and then the off tank taunts it, and then the shield goes away, and then the off tank just keeps it until. Oh.
Rinse and repeat.
That. Yep. Putricide. Oh, this is the final boss. This is Calderon. Oh, now we know where he is.
Alright, let's go fight him.
There's also going to be green slime pools that go out on 3 random people. You get like a poison or a disease, and you get damage taken over time when that's on you. You just need to run away from the raid and then get cleansed, and you'll drop it away from the raid. I'm pretty sure that the boss will rip everybody towards them before that ability or when that ability goes out. So you don't want to cleanse it immediately, because it does damage, not split based on where people are. It just does damage to everybody that's near you when it gets cleansed. There's also a red one that goes out, and it just does damage, fire damage to everybody. The grip is a different one than cleanse. That's just the one to spread out for. Okay, so if we get gripped, everybody who has it just runs away, and everybody who doesn't just stands still. The green one, you just run out either way. Either way, if you have an area of effect around your character, run away from the raid. If you don't, stand still. The fire damage is the dot that goes on people, and it does damage to those that are near you. So we don't want to all be stacked directly on top of each other. We want to be kind of loosely spread in the middle of the room. The room is very similar to the room where that mini boss was right before council with the light orbs that come down. It's that same room. It's very tiny. That's pretty much the fight. I think just those 3 things. Oh, the boss melee is very weak, but it gets a haste buff, 5% haste for every 10% damage that anyone in the raid has taken. So if everybody in the raid is at 50%, and we have like 20 people, that's gonna be like 300, 500% haste or something insane.
What about Petrus? What the fuck?
This is Petrus. Petrus just sits around the outside and throws shit. He's the one who throws the slime.
Oh.
So this used to be a 3-minute enrage. They changed it to a 4-minute. Now it's a 10-minute. So enrage is an issue. It's really just the mechanics at this point. So everybody loosely spread where the boss is. When I get the tank buster on me, I'll call out for Lim to taunt. Heal it off of me, and then I'll be able to taunt when Lim gets it. Cappy could taunt if we both have it. If you guys keep us both beacon, it should be fine. Both Lim and I just heal it off. Any questions? We just want to see it.
So we're
Basic
spreading
review.
inside the square or outside?
Yep, inside the square, loosely spread around her. When she grips you in, couple people are going to have an area around your character, run away. And after a few seconds, it will detonate to those in the circle. If you don't have the circle, just run away from the circles. But the 3 people who have it want to run like left, right, and backwards. So if you see that you're running in the same direction as somebody, just move a different direction. I think we're just going to have to get the hang of this after seeing it. Do we need world buffs?
We just popped them.
I could do a feast like a feast.
She only has 18 million health, and there's no ads, so it's just a burn fight.
Giant tanks of blood, though. I'm assuming that's blood.
I think she melees for like 30 to 50, I think, with 0 stacks of her buff. But when her haste goes up, it racks up and she gets more damage or something. Let me know when you're ready, Tree, and we'll pull. We got 1 pull on this. Let me get a soul stone out. And I'll put it on.
Put mine on Tree. I already put one on you.
I'll put one on Toad. I am going to charge in.
5,
Shit, I should've stopped my
4,
weapons, but
3, 2, 1.
That door closes.
That's
Can I come in? No.
Okay. So maybe.
Don't charge it.
Okay. Well, you can charge, but don't charge before I charge.
I counted by half a second.
He's gonna. Let's see.
We also just need everyone.
Beware.
Oh, did it lock people out?
Yeah. Ooh, I just got pulled through.
That's the pull. Well, if we got people there, we can resurrect it.
Beware.
We get the green slime. Shouldn't we just get it outside?
Beware.
Yes, you just run it out. Run it out somewhere. Yep. Dump it.
You can drop because the debuff buff drop.
Oh, that was the other thing. I'm sorry.
Beware. Beware.
And if you don't move, you get slower until you get closer. So you just have to jump or move. That's the fight. I think we'll get this done pretty quickly when we actually do it, right?
I got pulled in, so
I feel like we can walk into this room a little bit without pulling her, yeah?
Yeah, we did.
I guess you can. Well, that's fine. We'll get this on Thursday, I think, as long as... How many people have signed up for Thursday?
Yeah, make sure to sign up for Thursday if you haven't yet. There's still a bunch of people who want it.
I saw there was like 15 before we have.
Oh, we got a few more.
Are we doing one
Now
more or
we
no?
got 19. I mean, it's already right time. I'll do a ready check, but it's time to be done. If you guys want to pull it one more time, we can. But yeah, we got plenty of people saying no. So we'll just pick this up on Thursday.